Hi guys, so today we're having a look at a hair tool from Shein. Now I do not have the sort of budget where I can go out and buy a Dyson Airwrap, and at the moment I don't even have the budget to get the Revolution version of the Airwrap. So today we are looking at the Shein version of the Airwrap. So it's purple. We like purple, although it's catching silver in the light. And yes, I added a little silvery grey money piece to my hair. I am liking it. A lot of people seem to be liking it. And I thought, that's going to look good with curly bits. Anyway, so I'd seen this on Shein. It's £21.50. They just describe it as a 5-in-1 multifunction electric hair comb, which is interesting. There is some people saying that they've got the Dyson and have this, and they'd rather have this one, and I'm like, oh god, that's a bit weird. But anyway, so we've got a little section of me playing with this. The Dyson one is about £480, £350 for a refurbished one. Ooh, a refurbished one for £295. Stop it, you can't afford it right now. So yeah, we've got a little section playing with this. If it's still available, I will link it down below as well. Although I'm pretty sure this is the box it came in. I'm pretty sure you'll probably find it on a million other websites, even if the Shein link is sold out. The brand is down as Crasts, which I've never ever heard of in my life. And yeah, 2-meter cord, which is quite nice. It came with a UK plug, which is handy. And I don't know what else I'm looking for in the box. So yeah, let's see how I got on playing with this. Right, so I've been just letting my hair air dry, and let's break into this guy. How far are you? Onto the bed. Alright, so everything is individually wrapped, which is quite nice. I like that this was purple, okay? And predictable. And all cable tied up. So, while I'm fiddling with this, I am so sorry that I went AWOL yet again. Don't know what's happening with my mental health. It's a little bit roller coastery. I ended up being quite exhausted. Woke up yesterday, tried to get out of bed and like staggered about instead. Like lost my balance. And then today I ended up crying over the fact that I couldn't get some screws undone because I was trying to fix my washing machine. So, we're doing good. So, anyway, videos ended up lower down the ranking of things to do. Right, so that's plugged in. So what bits am I going to play with? I'm obviously going to play with the kind of, there's a word for it, just the kind of noisy bit that focuses it. I've got a kind of smoothing brush. Got a round brush. All the rustling. Flynn's like, is it treats? Is it treats? Is it treats? And we've got 2 curly majiggers. And they are for different directions. Yeah, they've got arrows on the top so that you can see which directions they do. We'll put them aside for just now because, yeah. Oh, and yeah, I put a grey streak in the front of my hair because I felt like it. So. Okay, so it's got 1 power set and 3 heat settings. Let's see. I'm very confused because there's definitely like a mechanism on this. But I can't quite see where it matches up to. There's definitely nothing indicated on the outside. That's helpful. Okay. There's literally an arrow on this as if it's meant to have something to match up to. Oh wait, hang on, do I need to do that? There's a wee button there, hang on. Nope, that's still not doing it. Okay, it worked the other way around. So the arrow's at the back. That does not feel secure. But anyway. The ear's going through it, that's what matters. I like the second heat on this, I think. Yeah, as you can see, it's not the most powerful stream of air. Just realise I'm talking while this is blowing. It's not the most powerful stream of air. I maybe wouldn't use this as my main blow dryer. Let's try the brush head. I just don't know how this is meant to clip in. And then I'm just going for squiggle it about until it drops a bit further, but it's not clipping all the way in. Maybe this had instructions. Not really. Right, it says line up the guides in the two parts. I don't have a guide. And there isn't a guide on this attachment either. So apparently there should be a circle and a triangle, at least on some of them. And I'm not seeing that at all, so that's a bit of a fail. The air still comes through. Okay, so really need to work out this. I feel like I can see where it should clip into. It's not going all the way down, and it's definitely not rotating, which I imagine it's supposed to do because it's got a rotation bit. I'm so very frustrated with that because actually I'm quite liking how my hair is smoothing out with this, and it's so much lighter than my normal hairdryer. But if the attachments aren't going to stay on, that's not going to work very well. Yeah, I mean that came off without me clicking the release button that apparently exists. Well, no, I know it exists, I can see it, but it comes off without it, so yeah. Confused. Not.com. Oh, I think I turned it. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's way more stable. It just took a little bit of force. Don't know whether that would get... Don't be something else to cry about because you can't get it undone. Can. Right. I don't know whether it would get easier with like a few uses, whether it would loosen off. I actually don't know if I can even get this off to play with the curling bits. That's awesome. I am pressing the release button, by the way. And now I'm getting sore hands. Oh my god. Is this going to be another thing that I actually have to return? and save up for, you know, the Revolution one. I'm stuck. I'm genuinely stuck. Right. Whew. My God. Okay. So this is apparently going this way. So let's do this side of my head with it. Let's kind of section off a bit to play with and see what this does. Nope, that's the opposite of what I want you to do. There we go. It needed some guidance. Definitely needed some guidance there. I think I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Like I said, it's not got a very strong flow of air, which I think would be needed for this kind of... Oh. Oh, that though. That's a nice curl. Wow. And that was quick, and that was easy. Okay. Very tempted to keep this now. Let's do another one. Let's try a longer section of hair. See how that works out. Where are we going? I'm going that way, right. Ooh. Why do I get so confused trying to curl my hair? It's not meant to be a confusing thing. Oh, dropped it. Oh man. I am so bad at curling my hair, and it does not want to stick to this guy. Look. So that's how thin a section it's actually got the strength to kind of pick up. Okay. It does nice curls, but I need to do really small sections. And it needs a lot of like assistance unless I'm doing bits that are that thin. This is the amount of hair that it was capable of kind of picking up on its own, right? And that's trying to do a whole head of hair like that would take ages. But also, I don't want to sit and actually wind it round on my own, because that's not the point. Yeah, at this point, I might as well using a curling wand, because I'm doing all the work that you get with a curling wand. I can't imagine how long it would take to do my full... Oh, my throat's catching there. I can't imagine how long it would take for me to do my full head of hair. It should work the exact same way, but let's see if I can get this off. Try the other direction. That came off a little bit easier. Because I didn't turn it. I just shoved it in, I didn't twist it. Let's see if it'll cope with that amount. No. Wrong. Go this way. See, it's just not grasping my hair. I mean, I was always mildly confused by how this worked. Like, it's blowing out and making your hair attach to itself. Oh no, I can't switch it on. Yay! Okay, so I think I would find it really difficult to get a consistent set of curls. Also, you can see this is dropping already. My hair is not good for holding curls, and probably that one's gone completely. Yeah. Admittedly, I didn't do the cool shot to kind of lock these in, but I'm also on my way to bed. I just need dry hair, and I thought I would play with this guy. So I am kind of sad that this is probably going to be a I think this is something where you might have to pay that a little bit more. I also wanted to say the round brush, you can see the poor quality where there's like two bristles jammed through one of the holes and like holes with nothing. They're like all over the place, which is just crazy amount of cheap. I mean, I don't know if it'll show up on camera. There's literally one where the bristle's not even going to make it out of the brush because it starts life up here. And it's just, yeah, it's very cheaply being put together. There's 3 coming out the same place. Yeah, so I think this would be really weird trying to get it through your hair when the bristles are just kind of all over the place. So I think unfortunately this is one of those you get what you pay for type of deals. I think I'm going to have to save up and get, I've heard the Revolution one's really good and I did eye it up, but it's £100 and I just don't have that just now. So I will save up, I will try that one at some point. But for now, if you do see this on Shein, unfortunately it's not got a lot of power. It's really hard to change the attachments and have them be secure. And because it's not got a lot of power, it doesn't seem to do well with getting your hair to whip round and do the curls easily, and you end up kind of manually twirling, the same as you would with a normal curling wand, and that's kind of not the point. I do think I would get nice smooth hair if I had just sat with this attachment, but it would take me a while, and I don't really want to recommend buying this whole set for one attachment, if that makes sense. So if you've got any questions, leave them down below and I will get back to you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!